left hooks. And you know what? That might have produced the cut over the right eye. So this is off a punch, and that's a second
back. Final seconds of what's been.
Welcome back kapatid! Bruno Escalante, tobong Cebu nga Cebu at nakabase sa Amerika. May taas na 5'2" at lumalaban sa Super Flyweight Division. Nakaharap ang wala pang talo na Romanian fighter na si Alexandro Marin para sa bakanting IBF Intercontinental Super Flyweight title. Si Bruno Escalante ay dating IBA World Super Flyweight Champion. Nakuha niya ito kontra kay Michael Ruiz Jr. ng Amerika. Panalo via 10th round majority decision. Samantala, si Alexandro Marin ay may taas na 5'7" at dating IBO International Bantamweight at IBO Intercontinental Super Flyweight Champion. Sa weigh-in ng dalawa ay masyadong minaliit ng Romanian na ito ang ating kababayan dahil sa maliit ito at kayang-kaya niya daw patulogin ang Pinoy. Samantala, bago ang laban ito ang kartada ng dalawa. Bruno Escalante may 17 panalo, 3 talo at 7 rito ay natapos via knockouts. Habang si Alexandro Marin naman may 16 na panalo, wala pang talo at 11 rito ay natapos via knockouts. Ginap ang laban sa Forum Englewood, California, USA. Muli natin balikan ang Pinoy na walang takot na hinarap ang mas malaki sa kanya at binasag ang muka ng hambog na Romanian fighter na ito.
Any heavy punches landed by either man, although it has been.
It was a nice right.
And that's the end of round number 1. For 10 rounds, this bout is for the vacant IBF Intercontinental Flyweight title, which basically means the winner will get a high
event portion of a future Superfly card.
He's getting a little bit more courageous in there, walking down Escalante.
He hasn't done that yet.
Bounces in the ring. So it's quick, but you're right. Some of the punches have not been effective just yet.
Oh, that was a pretty good one, too. He landed.
I read Michelle Rosado, a Raging Babe. She tweeted yesterday. She read something on Twitter, and she said, I'm sticking with Danny Garcia. Something changed her mind, and I'm like, what was it that she read? Because everyone has been saying Porter.
Well, hold on. Well, Morena's starting to really open up and affecting Bruno Escalante, and he's doing it out of the southpaw stance.
Like pressure of Sean Porter.
You see Marin now crouching down on the inside, digging to the body. That might be the way to really open up Escalante. Has to do, and they'll talk about this in the gym. When you're going to be a taller fighter getting inside, they always say make yourself small, which is another way of saying. Good left hand by Escalante.
If you allow his footwork is his.
I think he's going to the Hall of Fame one day based on that career.
Yeah.
It's been about 11 fights.
Stage of his career. Light probably isn't right.
Yeah.
Oh, he just slipped with that hook. There you go. It's so weird when he was taunting him yesterday in the weigh-in. He got on
an accidental clash of heads will go to a technical decision.
Yeah, didn't do what he's got to put pressure, baby. He's got to put pressure, okay? Listen to me, okay? Stay still for me, huh? Stop.
Landing left hooks. And you know what? That might have produced the cut over the right eye. So this is off a punch, and that's a second. I have 3 rounds to 1 for Marin, even though by Escalante.
And now you see Marin once again and trying to smother the smaller Escalante.
And it's because of sequences like this that I have Marin ahead in this fight. He's just simply outworking the older fighter, the more seasoned of the 2 professionals.
Yeah, agree, because that power hand all of a sudden switches,
Yeah.
the backhand.
6 rounds, son. 6 rounds. 6 rounds.
Right cross that misses badly. And a clash of heads. Marin does come in with his...
Marin letting his hands go as Escalante's backed up. Tactically, that's probably been the worst place for Escalante throughout the night.
Yeah, with his jab and his balance and footwork, earning Marin. Orbiting him. They feel he needs to box from a distance and that Marin will...
Good right hand and another one bouncing off the...
I think this is going to be another one of those rounds.
Yeah, but I will say this, though. I do think Marin has landed the majority of hard, heavy, clean shots in this round.
When he lets his hands go. But he's let his hands go in spots, Steve. And when he's not letting his hands go, he's being outboxed by Escalante.
But I have to be honest, I wish Escalante would punch a little bit more.
Right.
There's too many dead spots for him offensively.
I agree. And I think Marin is winning this round.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of the official judges scores this round for us.
Couple of body shots. Again, this is where Escalante really becomes dormant offensively.
It's to his punches. Whenever he has Escalante in that position, and he's not just touching him, he's really digging with those body shots. And a lot of Escalante's defense when he's again. Oh, that was a nice left landed by Escalante. He needed that. Marin smiles at him.
Oh,
and there's another one. Don't smile, dude. Do something back. If you're going to smile, be like Lulu Houghton and smile on the attack.
Good right hand by Escalante.
I tell you what, when
good left hand. Corner told him about a round or two ago, don't go for the knockout. You'd have to figure if they're down on the cards, we're at the stage of the fight now.
That's my very unofficial scorecard.
Last 90 seconds of round 7. You'd figured you'd see a more aggressive Bruno.
A gift decision, in your opinion,
against Olguin,
in his last fight. And Olguin is a guy, and I have to assume, now in the fight with Olguin, I didn't see that. Why do you think Olguin deserved that decision?
Well, I just thought he outworked him. I think the last 6 rounds, he simply, me and Beto nearly got whiplash looking at each other. Most part has outworked Escalante from the beginning of the fight, but Escalante certainly had his moments 2 rounds ago. Sense that he's not necessarily all that close on the cards round to round.
Yeah, I agree. Escalante needed to fight with the enthusiasm that Marin is fighting at, and Marin could use some of the pro seasoning that Escalante has.
And Felipe Oracuta do battle. That is and it is
Alexandru Marin that's making this. I mean, he's the one who's fighting with a sense of urgency.
It seems to me like he's the one who's wanting to put the finishing touches on what's been a hard night's work to win them on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, he's had his moments. He's shown his class.
Yeah. And I mean, just like you said, the last bout, who knows?
coming into the last minute of this bout. And Doug, I think this is a classic example of why you shouldn't judge a fight by blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man whose face is clean has been soundly outworked, and I believe is losing this fight. And I just don't know why Escalante is not putting his foot to the gas.
He needs to go into overdrive. He has less than 40 seconds.
Now Escalante standing and delivering inside the pocket, but will it be too little too late against the more consistent Alexander Marin? Escalante now coming on. Marin trying to fight back. Final seconds of what's been. Well, it's a slip. It's a slip, and well,
at least it got the crowd going.
Yeah, exactly. It gave the crowd a jolt.
Did something.
At least it's dramatic.
And there you have it. 10 rounds in the books.
This 10-round fight. Yeah, more like a push down.
But
It didn't look like it was off a punch.
still, it gave us a reaction.
It did, and it also lets you know that Marin was tired.
Oh, you know what? There was a slight little left hand.
Kind of, yeah.
It may have been a push.
Natalo ang ating kababayan by a 10th round split decision. At yan muna mga kapatid. And I always thank you for watching.